Welcome everyone. What will be your next big blessings is today's Thomas Pick a Card. Take a deep breath and exhale. Pile 1 we have the womb, pile 2 gnosis, and pile 3 the seed. Take another deep breath and exhale. Timestamps will be in the description box. Pause the video now if you need more time to choose your pile. See you there. Alright, welcome pile number 1. You chose the womb. This is your reading. Okay. What are your next big blessings? Judging by this womb here, I think it's something new. The origin of something. The beginning of something. It could literally be in the belly. In your belly, if that is possible. So it could be a pregnancy, it could be a seed there. Of conception, but it could also be the seed or the beginning and the conception of a project or just a new chapter here. And it's coming in as a blessing. So if you're pregnant, your child is a blessing to this world and to you. If this is a project, it's coming in as a blessing, new beginning, chapter as a blessing. So if you're fearful of stepping into a new chapter, there's no need to be fearful because this new chapter is bringing you a lot of blessings. Now, I'm noticing how the womb and the seed. So pile number 3 may have a message for you. I very rarely see a message of pile 3 for when I'm working with pile 1, but I'm seeing that immediately. So I feel there will be a message there for you. The number 46 could be relevant to you, the number 10, and again, now we have the number 1. Initiation, a new beginning. I see love. I also see love, a lot of unconditional love here as a blessing in your life. Okay, beautiful. Let's keep going and see what else comes out for you. Let's start with the Astro Dice. Oops. That one fell, so I'm going to have to go and pick it up. Okay. So we have the number 3 and 3rd house energy. Uranus and Libra. You could have Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius in your chart, so the air signs are coming through very strongly here. So I'm seeing a lot of mental activity, a lot of communication, a lot of breakthroughs as well, an epiphany, a surprise, a pleasant surprise that could involve probably siblings, your relatives, or maybe neighbors. It doesn't have to be all 3. Could be a surprise pregnancy. It could be a surprise invitation. You could be getting a surprise invitation that will be the origin of this blessing. Now, for some of you, there's a surprise partnership in the works for you that's coming in as a blessing. So whatever the surprise is, it's going to be a very positive one. For others of you, you're just going to have this brilliant idea or this epiphany that is going to be the origin to something that's bringing in a lot of blessings. Okay, let's keep going. Luminescence, beautiful. I feel this is your energy, or the energy you're in, or the energy you're coming into. So I see you glowing. I see a glow up here. Feeling luminescent, but this glow is coming from your heart chakra, from your heart center. You're glowing from the heart. And I just see the heart like working. I'm just seeing such a good feeling in your chest. And I feel this is related to love that you're picking up on, but it's also love that is coming from within you. It's radiating outward. But you know, the way your heart is pumping blood is like, I see this being very healthy, and I see your face flushed, and just this good feeling when you know, that good feeling from your chest travels up to your face and it flushes, gives you like this healthy glow. That's what I'm seeing here. I'm just being shown this image. The number 35 could be relevant, the number 8. The origin of something prosperous and long-lasting here that may involve information that you receive as you may be meditating or from other people. Heart frequency, raising your vibration. Your frequency is elevating to the vibration of love. And when there's love, you can't have fear where love is taking place. So the blessing I feel is love here. And it's coming from a place first and foremost of self-love. And the more you love yourself, the more you are able to love others. There's this light that's radiating from your heart right now. Maybe you've adopted this heart-centered living. I see a blessing here as in you removing that armor around your heart, or someone will be removing their armor around their heart when it comes to you. But I feel the way you're doing this is you're becoming more vulnerable in the sense that you're allowing your vulnerability to shine through. And whereas before you saw this as a weakness, you're going to start seeing the strength in being able to do this while you stay strong. There's also a part of you that has accepted your shadows, and because of that, you are able to accept yourself better. And now focusing on your strengths rather than what you previously considered to be shortcomings. So your heart is wide open. And so now you're really checking in with what are your authentic heartfelt needs, so that you can allow the expression to attract what your heart needs, to align your self-expression with your true, genuine, authentic needs. And so I feel what's happening here is that you're choosing to journey through life from your heart space, to take action from your heart space, to live courageously. Because before, I see you were led by an illusion that was keeping you trapped in fear. And I feel that's what's going to drop away. That illusion will drop away, because you're going to see what is real. Beautiful. Okay, next up, Amazonite. Objectivity, filter, truth. Yeah, I mean, all this air energy is definitely about clarity. This Uranus energy normally does show us the truth. So I feel there's a blessing of truth coming forward. But I feel this truth is mainly about self. About your own truth, about your own core, who you truly are at your core. And you're going to see this in a very objective, unfiltered way. Filtering vibrations is what Amazonite does best from electromagnetic pollution, your thoughts, and environmental influences. So here's what I'm seeing. I'm seeing this filter where you're filtering out everything that's noise around you, as in a metaphorical noise, right? Distractions, other people, their energy, environmental influences on you. And so everything that's been influencing your truth, I see filtering that all away, being able to objectively see the truth here about who you are. And so there's a sense of self-knowledge here. So, and it says, so if you're prone to environmental sensitivity, Amazonite has your back. This is a great way to cleanse yourself from technology if you need a break from your devices. I see a cleanse. I see a general cleanse around your energy here. And only what really, truly matters remains, and what truly aligns with you remains. And for some of you, you're going to get a break from your devices, from technology, which you may need. Amazonite encourages discernment, allowing you to be unbiased in your decision making. Okay, so you're getting a blessing of discernment, being able to know what the best decision is. Objectivity will lead the way for you, offering clarity on which choices are best for you. So if you were having trouble making a decision, you're going to gain clarity on the best choice. So it's like you're going to be making really good decisions. Detach from the outside in order to connect to the inside. Yeah, absolutely. Uranus, Virgo. Yeah. You could have some Virgo placement in your chart. Again, doesn't have to be. Beautiful. All right. So next we have Cancer. So Cancerian energy could be strongly in your chart. But again, this could be something else, because we do have the word doula written there. So someone watching could be a doula. But this could also be a blessing of motherhood, because we have the womb and she's a pregnant lady, and Cancerian energy is connected to the moon, which is also mother energy. So some of you are going to be blessed to be a mother, or to meet the person who will be the mother of your children, or to birth some kind of new project if you're not interested, not willing, or not able to be a mother at this point in time. A blessing of protection. So for some of you, there's going to be like this maternal figure that's going to come into your life and be very protective over you. Some of you could be starting a family here. And with Libra energy being there, getting married very possibly. Sextile, opportunity. Now, I can't ignore the first three letters of this word here, guys. You know, for some of you, it's an opportunity to have some fun. Well, not just fun, but love time in the bedroom. That could lead to a child, and there will be an opportunity in that sense, because I don't know why. I just associate the two, seeing that these two cards came side by side, but I'm also seeing something else. I'm seeing a possibility of a synergy, a collaboration here when it comes to starting a project. And this collaboration could be happening with more than one person. Okay, so I see a group of people, of course, because it's a collaboration, but it's more than two people. So for some of you, it's going to be two people, you and someone else, like a partner. For others of you, it's going to be with like three people, where you have the opportunity to originate a new project and synergize different experiences, different skills, and bring it all together. For others of you, you're simply going to get an opportunity to maybe work with mothers or with babies, or as a doula, or as a nurse. For some of you, it's an opportunity to showcase your talents. I see a window of opportunity opening. Make sure you seize the opportunity. Because it's just a window. It will open and it will close. I just heard it will open and it will close. 7th house. Ooh, that's interesting. Because that is Libra energy. See? Same as the dice. So it could be, again, an opportunity to start a family, or to start a partnership that leads to a project. For some of you, the blessing is getting married, or finding your one partner that's going to be your life partner. eventually getting married to this person. You could meet through other people at like a social event or a community event or a social gathering of sorts, or through relatives or through siblings. Possibly neighbors. This could be a neighbor. Okay, let's look at the tarot. So what I'm going to do, you know how recently I've been using these two decks together? I'm quite enjoying this MO. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to move this here, because what I want to do for you guys is I want to shuffle just this big deck. I've shuffled it a few times before. Just want to give it a last shuffle, because I know a lot of you may think that, you know, some things just happened yesterday, like where the Empress came next to the Empress in a reading. And I felt, wow, you know, if I tried to put those two together, imagine if I could do that. So I just want to shuffle so that you know that these are actually shuffled, okay? So there. I'm just going to shuffle the deck once, and I'm going to use it throughout all three piles. And that's how, well, it's been shuffled before. I just wanted to give it a last shuffle. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to place the deck here now. And I'm going to take the cards from the top, okay? So let's see your blessings, your next big blessings. Six of Voices, Six of Swords. All right, that's a big one. Healing. Moving from turbulence to calmer waters. Creating a bridge, being able to cross that area. Now this is all metaphorical, okay? You're being able to do this crossing that wasn't there before, because it's like you started building a bridge and you laid it down, and now you're getting to the other side. So I'm seeing reaching a destination here that involves healing. Okay, but look, tell me more about this. Okay, the World. So some of you are literally being able to travel somewhere. Like I'm seeing an air bridge, you know, like air travel. The Hierophant. Okay, a commitment. And the Hanged Man. Let's get one more. Two of Pentacles. Okay, at the center of this, it's a commitment. So there could be a blessing of a commitment here for you. But I see you're making progress with your mental health. Please clarify the Six of Swords, Ace of Cups. It's a journey of self-love that is helping you improve your mental health. Closing a cycle of, I would say, mental conflict. You're closing a cycle of mental conflict. Air travel, the Knight of Swords, yes. So, look, the blessing could be that someone is surprising you by traveling by air toward you to come for a commitment with you, okay? That could be the blessing. For others of you, you're going to get a surprise invitation to travel somewhere. This is destined. This was the universe orchestration here. I see a blessing to be able to relax more. I see you, the more you let go of the outcome, the more you surrender, the more you trust in the universe, the more you keep getting from the universe. I see generosity, the universe being generous with you. I see something you previously felt was impossible is going to be possible. And this could have something to do with a relationship, a family, or a project here. For some of you, I see with the Wheel of Fortune there, we don't see many pentacles. We see the 2 pentacles there. So it could be that you're healing your financial, because I'm bookending these 2. You could be healing this sense of financial issues or scarcity or a lack mindset, because you've gained a new perspective on how you can manifest effectively. And because of that, whatever you're doing, it's working, because it's not so much about forcing something. It's more about connecting to, first of all, who you truly are, which is what's happening for you. And once you know who you truly are, you're going to know what you truly want. And so your manifestation style is going to be a lot more objective. And once you are very objective with that manifestation, that's when everything turns around for you, the Wheel of Fortune. That's when your fortune comes in, right? Fortune, good luck, abundance, whatever it is you're wanting. It's more about Hermit, the connection to the self, as an act of self-love. And you realize this, that's the epiphany. And once you have this epiphany, that's the game changer. Okay, beautiful. Pile number 1, I feel this is your message. Let me know how that resonates for you in the comment section. If it did not, choose another pile. Thank you for liking, commenting, sharing, subscribing. It helps the channel. It helps me bring you more. Extra content is on Patreon. Information is in the description box. If you want to be notified of future uploads on the channel, go ahead and hit the notification bell. And it was a pleasure to read for you guys today. Bless you all. See you sometime soon. Bye. Till next time. Welcome, pile 2. You chose Gnosis for what your next big blessings will be. So you have the number 50, 60, 75. The number 75 could be relevant to you. Gnosis means knowledge, so I feel the gift of knowledge. The gift of knowledge. The blessing. Information is power. So knowledge that will empower you. It's true knowledge. It's not like, it's knowledge of truth, knowledge of the truth. It's not any kind of knowledge. It's a kind of deep knowledge. It's like mystic truth, a mystic truth. It's not the kind of knowledge that is found in facts and figures or in scholarly books or in library shelves, no. It's more of like the deep and timeless wisdom that comes from experience, that comes from your senses, that comes from your intuition. You could be into esoteric studies or alchemy, healing, maybe even science. But this kind of information, intel, is going to be life-changing in a very positive way. So this knowledge coming through as a blessing, it will change you. Wow. So let's open the frame here. Whoops. Not a very smooth camera operator here. All right, there. 75, 12, and 3 could be significant numbers for you. All right. Let's do the Astro dice. What are your next big blessings? So we have Cancerian energy, also came out in pile 1, Cancer. A Neptune or Pisces could be in your chart. 12, Pisces again. 12, 12th house. The number 12. See? The number 12. It came out in the dice. So I did this thing for pile 1 where I shuffled this deck because there was this reading I did yesterday, pick a card, that where the Empress came next to the Empress, because these are 2 different tarot decks in one. And so I just love to show synchronicities here on the channel. I think it's special, even though I used to pre-shuffle the piles a lot more. Like, I wasn't choosing anything, but there were a lot of synchronicities. So I kind of like it when I just said the number 12 and we have a 12 coming out there. So you may be seeing synchronicities with the number 12. By the way, I'm just shuffling this so you can see a last shuffle before, you know, I split the deck to use the whole deck for the reading this time. Kind of want to change it up like that and leave it here maybe, so you can see where I'm taking the cards from. The next big blessings. So some kind of knowledge that leads to a utopian reality, meaning bringing utopia to reality, meaning bringing the dream to reality. So making your dreams come true. Now these could be dreams pertaining to real estate, motherhood, something to do with food maybe. Could be a restaurant, could be catering, could be a chef. I don't know what it is, but there's something here to do maybe. It's not going to be for all of you. Just take from these items, okay? Motherhood, food, real estate, possibly working with mothers or babies, possibly something to do with the occult, mysteries, healing. I'm seeing healing as well. Knowledge about healing, metaphysical healing methods, possibly. For some of you, there's knowledge coming through that will help you navigate healing bipolarism, if that's a thing for you or someone who you're dealing with. Some of you are becoming physicians. There's someone here that's going to become a physician. Okay. What else here? What else am I seeing? Well, for now, nothing else. We're going to see third eye chakra. So there's knowledge coming through your third eye chakra. So it's going to come through maybe a dream, because we do have 12th house in Neptune. So you could have a vision in a dream, okay? Or when you're daydreaming or astral traveling. Third eye chakra, pineal perspective. So pineal gland here. The number 8 could be relevant. I feel the number 8 came out in pile number 1 as well. So there could be a message in pile number 1 for you. Wisdom, knowledge. Forgotten knowledge. Knowledge that was kept. True wisdom connected to consciousness. Intuition. It's like this true understanding. It's like knowledge that has been kept from you in some way. And this is like higher knowledge, like not 3D kind of worldly knowledge. This is beyond that. So there's a blessing here in connecting with your third eye and transcending what you have so far understood from your mind's perspective. So once you do access this knowledge, you're able to expand further. Citrine spirit quartz. Intentional self-awareness and discernment. Yeah, of course, discernment. And self-awareness and discernment came out in pile number 1 as well. So I feel pile 1 is a continuation for your message here, or this, or you're coming from pile 1 possibly. So it's self-awareness. This is how like the message in pile 1 ended. You come to this point of knowing yourself, who you are authentically, after you've cleared away the noise and the distractions and you filtered out what is yours and what is other people's, so there's created this awareness of self, right? And so you're accessing true discernment, but now you're transcending just your connection to self to connecting to everything else. So there's a blessing of discernment here that comes from knowing yourself, but it's also discernment of the higher realities. A centered and empowered stone, citrine spirit quartz asks that you take command over your life. So there's a blessing where you're going to be able to take command over your life. And it's so interesting because I've been staring at this carnelian bead string that I have here to make the bracelets. So the next ones I will make will be these smaller beads with carnelian. This is actually AA grade carnelian. I've been staring at this because this is the next bracelet that I want to launch. So carnelian is also a lot about taking command over your life. So you would benefit from having carnelian for some reason. You're going to take charge and command over your life. You're going to be the boss in your life. You're going to take your life where you want it to go. So you're no longer like going with the flow. You're more like working with the flow, if that makes sense. By having clear intentions, by knowing yourself, you're going to live intentionally. So you're going to set the direction because you're going to set the intention based on what you know of yourself. And your intentions are going to be a lot clearer because your true self of who you, like your awareness of self is a lot more clearer as well. So by having clear intentions, you can begin to lead from a ground of a certain place. Sorry, you can begin to lead from a grounded and assertive place, giving you the results that complement your needs, your true needs. That came out in pile number 1. Citrine spirit quartz enhances your sense of self-awareness, dissolving apprehension and self-doubt to clear the way for more confidence in your daily life. So the blessing of more confidence. No matter what material things you may or may not possess, it is highly focused and an excellent stone for planning and goals. Planning and goals. Reaching your dreams. Okay. Trying. Yeah, of course. A flow. More harmony. Now that you know yourself, now that you know what you want, now that you've set the intention, you let go of the outcome and you flow. Semi-sextile. Allowing. You will allow... once you let go and you flow, after you set the intention, so you're working with the flow, you're allowing your potential to grow into something. The universe is actually helping you, second house, and allowing for more money to flow through your way. So there's something to do with something you want to buy or having a certain amount of money here, or having a good credit score or solid finances, security when it comes to finances, or being able to buy furniture or something aesthetic. For some of you, you're getting the blessing of being able to work in interior decoration or fashion or furniture, something like this, or using your talent in one of these areas of luxury or money or things, aesthetic things like a wardrobe or furniture or other luxuries. So the blessing of more financial stability and security. Okay, now I'm going to start taking from this deck here. 7 of Cups. You may have been feeling confused. You may have many talents and unable to decide which one to use, but I feel that's going to become clear to you. The path, you're going to make a clear choice here. Yeah, 5 of Pentacles. Yeah. The Devil. And 3 of Swords. As well as Strength. All right. Maybe you were holding yourself back from allowing yourself to do something because you were confused. And the fact that I see some toxicity here was working in your mind. I see the fears were running you and keeping you stuck somehow in a sense of lack and pain due to the lack. Okay, so what is the blessing? Show me. 7 of Cups. Ooh, walking away from confusion. Yes. Making the decision. Being able to see clearly. 7 of Inspiration. Fighting against the lack mindset. Beautiful. 6 of Material, 6 of Pentacles. Coming into a balance. Yes, away from toxicity. I love that. Chariot. Being able to move forward away from that pain of feeling stuck. I see someone here with multiple streams of income, controlling all of them, maybe up to 7 ways of making money. So that's actually quite smart because, you know, sometimes when the market goes down to sell one item, there's always a search for the other item. It all depends on what people need at that time. So if you have all these 7 things going, you're going to sell more of one at times, and you're going to sell more of the other at other times. Same thing with investments. There's several ways you can invest, like real estate, gold, crypto, you know, the list goes on, stocks, I don't know, whatever. And so if you can have a little bit here and there, you're always like safe in some way. But I see you being able to achieve and accomplish many things. Knight of Pentacles, slow and steady wins the race. So you've been moving slow and steady, and the blessing is you're going to get there. You're a lot closer than you think to financial stability and wealth and prosperity. You're on the right path, and there's knowledge here that's going to show you how to get there. And also this clear sense that of where you're going is going to become very clear to you, because you're going to start to see the fruits of your labor. So pile 2, that was your reading. It was a pleasure to read for you guys today. Let me know how that resonates for you in the comment section. If it did not, choose another pile. Take what resonates, leave what does not. Thank you for liking, commenting, sharing, subscribing. It helps the channel. It helps to bring you more. Extra content will be on Patreon. Information for that is in the description box. If you want to be notified of future uploads on the channel, go ahead and hit the bell for notifications. Thank you so much for watching. Bless you all. See you sometime soon. Bye. Till next time. Welcome, pile 3. Last but not least, you guys chose the seed. So you may have a message in pile number 1. That's the first thing, because pile number 1, yeah, there's a connection there. So the number 66 could be relevant to you, as well as the number 12 and the number 3. I think the number 12 came out in pile 2, so there could also be a message there for you. The seed. A beginning, a new beginning, planting a seed that will grow. Inception. Progress from that seed, because we do have the 3, the number 3, so you're making progress from the seed. A seed that will definitely grow, a new beginning that is going to be a blessing. And it could be, it's the origin of something germinating. But I want to say something else here. With the pearl there, it's something very precious that is starting. And there's a sense of this nourishing soil to sustain it, to allow it to grow. But this seed is placed intentionally. So you set an intention, you know where to plant your seed, And you've almost like had this vision of how it's going to grow, and you're manifesting the way it grows. And the way it grows is a blessing because you're manifesting from a place of blessings, if that makes sense. So there's a lot of layers to this thing. It's quite deep and complex, but also, you know, interesting and exciting to find out what comes out with the next layer and the next layer and the next, until you get to the bottom of it. Okay? Something new is starting. It could be a project, it could be a child, it could be a whole new situation in your life that is at the beginning stages. Capricorn. Sorry, I just want to focus this a little bit better. Capricorn, Saturn, okay, same energy, and 2 or second house. Okay. All right, so here's the first thing I see. You may have been struggling with financial restrictions in the past. I'm not seeing anything too tragic in terms of money, but I do see restrictions to making money, growing money, something like that. But the good news is you've planted some kind of good seed based on discipline, strategy, structure, ambition, and it's working. It's gonna work. Whatever that was for you, it's gonna work. Unique gifts, yeah. You could be blessed with a unique gift. It's dormant. It's always been there, but it's like there's going to be this awareness. And 55 here on the card, it's going to be a game changer once you discover this or start using this, okay? Could be that you start using this or you discover this and then start using it. It's like a superpower that you have. But it comes from a lot of this huge sense of responsibility, work, hard work. It's coming from ambition paired up with the ability to carry something through. But this gift could bring you a lot of money, and the gift in itself isn't the gift of discipline. No, it's just being supported by the fact that you've had to be strategic and disciplined and organized and responsible so that this gift can come through and operate the changes. It's like once you start, you acknowledge the gift, you start using it, it's going to change your life in a way that is like a blessing. It gives you a sense of purpose. You know, sometimes shortcomings, the things we consider to be our shortcomings, are actually unique, undiscovered skills here. And so you may even have these quirks that are connected to these gifts that you have. And so maybe before you used to not like these quirks, but then whatever this is that's unique about you is what's going to set you apart from the rest in terms of what you're about to do. You're either going to do something completely new and unique, or you're going to add a unique twist to something that already exists in a way of doing things. You're going to see very clearly what the gift is that you have to give to the world. You're not going to have any doubts about what this is. I see expansion for you when it comes to your visibility and your money. I do see a blessing of finances and acknowledgement, empowerment, but also being recognition and respect from others for your unique gifts. So your unique gifts will be respected I'm going to shuffle this big, like, two deck that I've put together so that you can see where I'm drawing the cards from, okay? It's just a little bit different, but I want to do it like this time. I've been doing it on the other two piles because sometimes synchronicities come through and it's a shame that people don't see that because, yeah, I just want to see whatever comes out here. But anyway, your next big blessings. Let's have a look at this. Chrysocolla, Earth, unconditional love and cleanse. So I see material blessings for you, but also unconditional love. So that's, maybe it could be coming from this, if this is a child, but it could also be just unconditional love coming from just the energy you're emanating and it's coming to you from other people too, and a cleanse. Known for cleansing the aura of toxins. So your aura will be cleansed of toxins as a blessing. That's always good. Chrysocolla is a great crystal to use when experiencing high stress levels and burnout. So look, if you are like, let's say, a workaholic, or you experience just these high stress levels and burnout, I do see healing around this and a calming down and feeling more peaceful and having this ability to rest and recuperate. The surface of Chrysocolla resembles pristine oceanic views, and this aerial vantage point helps you gain perspective on situations hitting too close to home. So so any situations where you've been feeling too emotionally connected to, you're going to be able to zoom out as if you're looking into someone else's life to have a new perspective on things and be able to solve this in a way that is more logical and less emotional. Take a step back when those situations arise and remember to prioritize your needs first. Deeply connected to the energy of Earth, Chrysocolla reminds us to get in touch with our feminine side, the part of us connected to our capacity for unconditional love. So for some of you, you're going to be getting in touch with your feminine side and you're going to be more connected to unconditional love as an energy. Virgo, Gemini, Taurus could be in your chart, more specifically maybe Venus. Okay. Capricorn, some of you are going to be starting your own business or being promoted to being someone's boss, or maybe you're going to, but again, that's that Capricorn energy. See? Synchronicity already. Ambitious, yeah, structured, traditional, wise, absolutely, accomplished. Yes, there's a blessing of accomplishment here because of your unique gifts. Aquarius, innovation as well. You're going to innovate. Wasn't I seeing unique? That is Aquarius, Uranus energy. You're going to innovate in some way, shape, or form. Sagittarius, the Voyager. Maybe you're going to go on a trip or be able to travel. You could have Sagittarius, Aquarius, Capricorn, Taurus, Gemini in your chart. Virgo also. You're going to get some kind of opportunity here to travel somewhere, to innovate, to be the boss, or it could be that your business travels worldwide, meaning you go global in some way. Ace of Materials, a new prosperous beginning, and that is the seed. Guys, you saw me shuffle this. This hasn't moved. Ace of Materials is the Ace of Pentacles, is the seed. For those of you who know tarot, you know what I'm talking about. But look, this is a new, practical, prosperous seed that is going to grow. It brings a lot of promise of longevity and security. So if you have your own business, guys, let me just tell you right now that whatever you're doing, it's working. Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment. Whatever your intention is in planting the seed, it's going to bring you wish fulfillment. Four of Swords. You don't quite believe this just yet because you don't see much happening. But you just keep going, okay? 9 of Wands. The advice here is to just keep going. Queen of Inspiration, follow your inspiration. You're on the right track. You could have Leo, Sagittarius, Aries in your chart. You're going to be inspired, feeling very inspired, and you're going to be able to inspire others. Knight of Emotions, good news coming your way about the seed that you're planting or will plant. 10 of Pentacles, are you kidding me? Because of course this is the seed to wealth. This is the ace to the 10. This is the seed to wealth. That is ultimate wealth, stability, a legacy, a house, more than one home, being able to travel wherever you want, whenever you want, meaning that there's no money issues. But again, for some of you, this is a seed that's going to start a very happy family, a seed of bringing 2 people together. Now, there could be an age gap here, but it's bringing 2 people together, taking things to the next level if that's something you want. A marriage, the Magician. It's definitely something you've fought for, you've waited for. You haven't given up on this manifestation. And it's going to pan out. It's the life that you want that is coming through for you as a blessing. Pile 3, I feel there's not much more that we can say here, so I'm going to leave it at this. Beautiful reading for you. It was a pleasure to read for you guys today. Let me know how this resonates for you in the comment section. If it did not, choose another pile. Thank you for liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing. It helps the channel, helps me bring you more. Extra content is on Patreon. Information for that is in the description box. If you want to be notified of future uploads on the channel, go ahead and hit the notification bell. It was a pleasure to read for you guys. Bless you all. See you sometime soon. Bye. Until next time.